This valley, for as long as story holds, has been a place of incredible sacred story for Dakota people. One version of the Dakota creation story says that the Creator reached into the stars in the heavens and pulled material out of the stars and used that material to mold and shape two-legged beings. And those two-legged beings emerged to the surface of the earth in this valley where the waters come together. So that the first light to enter human eyes was the sun rising over the eastern river bluffs. The first sound to enter human ears were the birds in this valley as they greeted each sunrise. The first marks made into the mud by a human footprint were laid into this mud in this valley. This is a place of birth, life, creation, and Genesis. And that story, that song of creation, still echoes through this valley today. That song has called people to it for as long as story holds. We have stories from back generations ago, back when Dakota people lived in villages that dotted the landscape all around here. We have stories that when the women of those villages would reach full term in their pregnancy, so 37, 38 weeks pregnant, and maybe she lived in a village that was 2 or 3 days away on foot. The story holds that those women who were fully pregnant would leave their village and they would walk that 2 or 3 days to reach this valley to give birth to their child in this sacred space, so that the story of their child and the story of their ancestors weaves together in an unbroken tapestry. So that the first light to enter their baby's eyes is the same sun rising over the eastern bluffs. And the first sound to enter their baby's ears are these same birds that greeted their ancestors. This is a place of birth, life, creation, Genesis. Now, I have 4 young children, which means my wife has been 38 weeks pregnant 4 times throughout her life. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that it would need to be a hell of a song to get her to walk for 3 days and then go through the task of giving birth beyond that. But these women routinely did that because this valley, this place, called out to them. This is a place of birth, life, creation, Genesis.